guys, welcome back to Binkerbell's Yarning. As promised, today we're taking a look at colors and color coordination. So I know there's a lot of people out there that really struggle with color coordination. They don't know what colors look good together. They're a little bit nervous about choosing colors, so they'll usually choose what's recommended, or they'll go monochromatic, or they'll ask people, you know, what colors do you think I should put together for such and such a project. And that's fine. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, it's your art, so how you get to the end result of your art is completely up to you. But that being said, if you're wanting to try, or you just need a little bit of help trying to figure out how things go together, then this is perfect. So we'll start really basic at the beginning. There's 3 levels of color. So there's your primary colors, which is your red, yellow, and blue. So those are colors that cannot be made by mixing other colors together. Your secondary colors, there's 3 of those, and that's your green, your orange, and your purple. And they are colors that are made by mixing 2 colors together. So 2 primary colors together will give you your secondary colors. And then your tertiary colors are the colors that you derive from mixing your secondary and your primary colors to create different levels of color and saturation. Then there's shades and ombres and variations of stuff like that. So there's a lot to really consider when you're looking at producing your own color schemes. A good place to start is actually taking a look at some of the self-striping yarns and seeing what colors really you can pull out of there, or that you really like to put together. Or you can use a color wheel. So those color wheels explained the primary, secondary, tertiary colors, as well as what a color wheel looks like. Now, in order to use a color wheel, you literally start with one color, and then you decide, well, do I want coordinating color, do I want a complementary color, or do I want a mismatch kind of, you know, off colors. It's not very often that happens. Usually look for coordinating or complementary colors. So coordinating colors, you'll see the wheel for that in a second there. They are opposite each other on the color wheel. All right, and like I said, it'll show the arrows. So they're directly opposite each other, which means that they complement each other nicely. And this is used when you want to get a semblance of order or comfort, because people are comfortable when they see coordinating colors. It's a flow, right? It's a pleasure in your mind to see the colors that complement each other. Then there's coordinating colors. Then there's complementary colors. I got that all mixed up. Coordinating colors are opposite each other. Right, they're the ones that really make you feel comfortable. Complementary colors are colors that complement each other, so they look good together. And they're adjacent to each other on the wheel, so it's more like this. You'll see again in the pictures in a second. So coordinating colors are opposite each other. Complementary colors are together like this. All right, and then you have varying shades in between, and depending on where you pick your shade difference is going to give you a different look to that. And use coordinating colors when you want to get a good sense of drama, or you choose, you know, a really light color and then a complementary color in a really bright or dark shade, and then you'll get some real depth and drama going on in that. That's a good one to play with when you have all the same colors. So you're using monochromatic color scheme. And you just choose a variation of shades within that. So that's also a fun thing to play with, or choosing 2 colors and running shades that way. Anyways, so that's basics on color. Just take a look up on Google for color wheels. You can also purchase them through Amazon if you want to take a look at that. Otherwise, I'm going to run a whole reel of really nice color combinations, as well as, and these pictures have a brain inspiration photo with it. So there's the inspiration, and then there's the color scheme. So hopefully you guys have some fun with that. Maybe you can find some really cool color combinations that you want to give a try. All right, so we'll see you later.